Guys, minglaba. Hari ini sebenarnya aku bingung mau ngapain. Jadi hari ini coba mau jalan-jalan keluar, mau city tour lagi di Yangon. Mau kemananya nanti ikutin terus aja vlognya, diliatin karena juga beneran no idea mau kemananya. Mungkin ke daerah kemarin itu kan paling bikinnya di daerah downtown. Ini masih di downtown juga sih, tapi lebih ke bangunan-bangunan yang bersejarah, yang tempat-tempat peninggalan jajahan Inggris sama Nitya juga. Pastinya kita dress code-nya hitam guys.
Gimana sangat
Gitu. Nih, by the way, di depan kita itu ada juga bangunan yang bersejarah. Itu namanya bahasa Myanmarnya itu Cemakana. Kalau bahasa Indonesia itu Rumah Sakit Ibu dan Anak. Nih ya, aku lihatin. Nih, kita mau jalan. Nah, ini bangunan yang merah ini adalah Rumah Sakit Ibu dan Anak. Nanti di daerah downtown juga itu ada gedung-gedung kayak gini ya. Kalau
mostly warnanya merah sih ya.
Iya, katanya sih dulu kalau zamannya masih Inggris di Myanmar itu, gedung-gedung yang warna merah itu adalah gedung-gedung milik pemerintah.
Tuh zoom deh, ada
Bentar ya.
anaknya itu.
Nih, jadi tempat rumah bersalin. Ini emang punya pemerintah ya. Dari sana.
Dari ujung sana.
Sebentar, ini kita lagi di perempatan soalnya. Nih, tuh sampai sana. Set. Nice.
Tapi ya banyak orang jualan.
Iya.
Sama ya.
Tuh, ini ciri khasnya. Ternyata macet di jalanan. Ini lagi ada apa? Lagi ada pembangunan tuh sebelahnya. Mantap nih. Pak Gubernur Yangon. Aduh, jadi tapi mending di Yangon kan macetnya daripada di Jakarta ya.
Aduh, masih ada motor.
Iya, itulah bedanya.
Nah, ini lagu zaman dulu.
Kita udah sampai di depan Strand Hotel, tapi ternyata hotelnya tutup guys. Jadi yang ini itu adalah bangunan yang pertama. Mereka punya ada dua gedung sih. Karena Strand Hotel ini tuh arsitekturnya Victorian style gitu, bagus banget ya pokoknya. Tapi ini adalah bangunan yang kedua. Tapi lagi banyak orang yang ada yang pre-wedding di situ. Nanti kita coba cari. Kita ke Secretariat building aja. Jadi itu sedikit cerita aja. Dulu zamannya pemerintahan Inggris waktu mereka datang ke Myanmar, itu sempat dipindahin pusat pemerintahannya dari yang sebelumnya itu, aku lupa entah di Bagan atau di Mandalay, pindah ke sini gitu. Baru setelah dari sini di Strand sini dipindahinnya itu ke Secretariat building. Nanti kita coba ke Secretariat buildingnya. Kita lihat di sana juga kayaknya ada cafe, mungkin kita bisa lihat ke sana. Jadi memang area sini itu bisa buat tempat spot foto-foto ya.
Iya.
Nih. Iya, buat teman-teman yang pengen nyari spot-spot foto-foto itu yang backgroundnya agak-agak kolonial ya. Nih, ke Kantor. Nah, setidaknya ada bukti kalau kita udah ke Strand Hotel. Aduh.
Foto di sana enggak?
Boleh dong? Dari Strand Road kita mau coba ke Secretariat Building. Nggak jauh sih kalau menurut Google Map. Sekitar 7 menit.
Jadi itu dia bertempat di Bonomo General.
Kita udah sampai di depan gedung sekretariatnya. Semoga sih buka. Ini mau ngecek dulu. Nanti kita lihat ke dalam ya. Hai. Is it open? Dulu tuh aku pernah nonton film The Lady kan, yang menceritakan tentang Aung San Suu Kyi, itu yang sejarahnya Burma. Di situ juga kan di film itu diceritain bahwa bapaknya Aung San Suu Kyi, yaitu Jenderal Aung San-nya itu kan ditembak di kantornya kan. Nah, kantornya itu di sini, di Secretariat Building yang mau kita datangin. Gitu. Buat yang belum nonton, coba nonton aja dulu, jadi ada kebayang ceritanya. Halo. Yes.
Oh, kenal.
Is it open? Yuk. Mana tadi tiketnya? Aku tadi udah dipasang nih sama. Jadi harganya 500 kyat, itu like 5.000 atau 6.000 rupiah untuk masuk ke daerah dalam dulu. Tapi kalau kita mau building tour nanti baru ada jam 2.30 baru bisa kelilingnya. Sekarang kita mau cari makan dulu soalnya. Tadi aku pesen ini namanya mandalay noodle. Belum coba sebelumnya. Terus Nitya tadi pesen nanjito ya. Nanjito. Ini side dish-nya, dan sebelah sini ada steam rice. Selamat makan. Tadi kita udah makan siang di Lumbini Cafe. Makan siangnya enak. Terus sekarang mau beli kopi di Tom Tom's Cafe karena ini udah jam 2. Tadi udah nanya kan sama mas-masnya tadi, kita mau ikutan tour. Mereka bilang jam 2.30. Jadi masih ada waktu 30 menit nunggu tour guide-nya. Kita beli kopi dulu dan mau foto-foto dulu di sini. Tuh, lihat tuh. Ada yang taking picture here. Ada bagus deh.
I'm Wayan, and nice to meet you.
Hi Wayan,
Hello.
nice to meet you. Bagus ya. Aku suka deh.
Suka deh.
Iya ya. Wah.
In a single staircase, we can see the two different stairs. The one here, another one was there. So when we use that way, the first we can reach this place, this side, and that is twisted again, and we can reach the same side above when we use the below one. And another one, we use the below, and we
From
can be
that
reached
side, yeah.
there, and that twisted, and we can be
here.
reached the same side above.
Oh, yes.
So in the single staircase, have a 2 stair. And in the photo, a large dome that was over there. So this dome was over there.
I
Over
see.
there.
Oh, yes. But now,
So that I already explained about the Victorian architecture design.
Yes.
And around 1800 is also the time with the Queen Victoria in England.
yes.
So at the time, every material when they produce, they printed her name or some symbol. And on this staircase, we can see here the face of the Queen Victoria. So every top of the pillars you can see. Maybe around 5 and 6. When we go to another building.
Yes.
So the main building have a 3 sides here. The one here. So this is
Oh, yang sebelah sana,
Sure.
yang duluan.
yes. So this is the very first one, and the construction started in 1889, and yes,
1889.
and finished in 1892. So over 130 years building,
Yes.
and then they added another additional wing, this east and the west, from 1903 to 1905. Yes.
So around 16.
Legislative council. They started that legislative council meeting in that building, and after the independence, they started the first parliament session in there. So when this in took over the power, and the parliament system was completed, and they used. He changed another political system, the Socialist Program Party. He founded in 1974, and at the time the parliament changed to new building in 1974 at a different place that is near Shuigong Pagoda. Now we use the regional government office.
Ah,
So
ya.
at that place the new parliament session was started in 1974.
74, pindah ke situ.
Sebelumnya di
Sini.
yang gedung ini kan,
Ke apa? Pak
Shwedagon.
And also here we can see little bit sloping here.
Yes.
That is sloping down to the middle
Yes.
and again to the west.
Tuh.
So because of the foundation forward. And we can see
Agak menurun jalannya.
in here, the only one thing we can see, there is a lot of stone curve in there. So that also the Victorian architecture design.
Okay.
So and also we can see the main staircase in that gate. And the 3 buildings have 2 different periods. They constructed, constructed in this compound. This is the later building. This.
Oh, oke.
So because on that one, that building was constructed. The soil is very soft and muddy. And at the time, they used the foundation with a wooden foundation. Another above, they cover with a steel beam as a brick system. And above, they built with this brick building. And also in the building, we can see a lot of iron materials. So due to this weight, the building with the wooden foundation that was sunk into the soil, so that we can see the sinking building.
Oke.
So when we walk through that building, we can see very clearly.
Yep.
And the very famous, well-known history, a well-known history happened in this compound. That is the assassination of General Aung San.
Yes.
So at that day, July 1947, all of the gunmen they came from that gate.
Oh, that gate.
Yes, so
That
that
gate.
west gate. They came
Ah,
from there.
this one.
The west gate. And the room is on the first floor. We can see only 3 blackened windows.
This one. Ah,
yes,
yeah.
only above. Yes.
In the
3.
middle.
Yes.
Only 2, right? Which one?
Not at the gate. So at the middle building,
Yes.
we can see 3 blackened windows.
Oh, 3.
Oh, ini.
Yes.
This one.
Yes. Sorry.
Yes,
These
this one.
3. Yes.
Oh.
These
Okay.
3. This one. Okay.
So in that room, General Aung San he was assassinated,
Ah.
and then the gunmen they ran back away from that gate again.
Oh, oke.
So I will explain detail
Oke.
when we arrive there.
Oke. Jadi ini di ruangan ini tuh tempat terjadi penembakannya. Oke, kita ke sana.
Yes. On this building, you can see that these windows and the doors all are original. So all are original. But some people misunderstanding and some people thought that about that maybe very new one, but not a totally new. All are original. Yes, because
The good quality, yeah.
yes, before the renovation, we removed all of these windows and the doors, and we were cleaning and we painted. And then after the renovation, after the interior renovation, we put it back again with this windows and the doors. That's why all are original, including these floor tiles as well.
Wow.
The original floor tiles.
Masih original ini dari floornya sama windownya.
Yeah, so and here we can see the different level of the two buildings.
Yes.
This is the oldest one, and that is the new one.
Hmm.
And that I already explained about the sinking building because
Yeah.
of the foundation, the wooden foundation. But above, they use a lot of iron materials and brick building. That is why the building is sank. So that's why this is original. Yes.
Oh,
These are the replaced.
I see.
So we can see how we renovate in this building. We don't remove everything, and we keep the original as much as possible.
Right.
And we just replace totally damaged things.
Jadi ini ubin yang originalnya, ini yang barunya. Jadi mereka tidak menghilangkan yang lamanya, supaya wisatawan bisa melihat perbandingannya. Oh ini, which one?
Building,
Oh.
the mill building, behind the flagpole.
Ah,
And also we can see the towers
one.
there.
oh this one.
towers.
You mean this one?
That one?
Yes, so there, the big towers. Yes, that one. Sorry.
Okay.
So only 8 towers left originally after 19.
You mean this one, the blue one, right?
Yes, that also like the dome shape. So but the original towers, I mean the big towers on the main building. So these are only remain original after the 1930 earthquake. So only 8 towers left. So I want to show you here. So on this picture, we can see every towers on the building, including on this building, and here the two. That's on that gate, on the east gate.
I see.
And here, these 4 will be there. That 4 towers, and the another 4 is behind. So only these 8 towers left original, and the other towers collapsed with the earthquake.
Earthquake, yeah.
Yes, in the 1930.
Jadi tower yang tersisa hanya tinggal ini aja,
And
karena waktu
this
itu
is
ada
the only one
earthquake.
building here. Now we are maybe around here, and not connected with the other building. The only one building in 1800s, exactly in 1889 and finished in 1892. So only the building have a big dome on the main gate and the 3 towers at each corner. So
3 towers,
yes,
each corner, here and here.
yes, but all are already gone by the earthquake. So in this room, in like all the rooms are the same system and same structure they constructed. And here you can see a lot of iron structure in this room as well, including these pillars and also the ceiling. There's a lot of the iron walls on here. That is why the building was sunk into the soil. And the windows are original, you can see here. That is the same with on the east window, or original, you can see here. And also a very big one there.
Ini kenapa masih
It's so strong and original.
Ini kenapa miring ke bawah itu tadi? Kenapa sih, Mbak? Agak turun gitu.
Karena udah lama gak sih, Mbak?
Tadi fondasi itu.
Apa wood foundation itu?
On above, and then they built this brick building. So here we can see a lot of brick wall and also iron material in the building. So the weight was more heavier than heavier during the construction, and also with the wooden foundation, and the soil is soft and the muddy place here. So that is why, due to the weight of this building, so the building that was sank. So actually, the gate was sank, and these corridors slope to east.
Oh, because the wooden foundation, apa sih construction ya?
Yes.
Oh, karena di atasnya bawahnya kayu,
Atasnya besi.
besi.
Ini.
So first wooden, then
Yes.
steel,
Yes, and with the brick,
With the
that is
brick. heavy.
and that is what sank.
Oh, is it dangerous like this?
Yes, during the construction, that was sunk into the soil, and after that, that is stable again. And also during our renovation process, we measure the sinking level of the building.
Yes.
That doesn't change. That is why now it's still a stable building.
Dan still, jadi nggak berubah. Jadi nggak ada masalah.
And now from here, I will explain about the history of the assassination of General San.
Okay.
So this gate, so from here, I will show you the gate. So that gate that I already shown about,
Yeah.
the gunmen, they came from that gate with the jeep. The jeep was driven to around this corner
Yes.
and stopped at here, and all about 4 people on the jeep and
people.
drop off the 3 people here. Yeah, so the 3 gunmen, they use this small staircase to come up.
Small staircase.
Yes, so there in
Oh,
the
here.
yes, there.
Oh, yes, okay. Okay.
So from here, the 3 gunmen will come up, and they use this way to
Okay.
make the beginning to roll.
I see.
To kill the
Yeah, actually I saw the movie also.
Yes, so in some short documentary.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Here. Dari sini Mbak
Yes.
Lydia,
Yeah.
tangganya. Ya, aku celempin, bekas ditembakin.
Aku amat feel good, Mbak. Tiba-tiba aku nggak enak. Sumpah.
Kayaknya serem ya.
Balik aja yuk.
Ini ada mana di depan
Perasaan
situ.
aja.
Itu takut sini kan?
Hah?
Turun kan? Turun itu.
Ini perasaan gue nggak enak nih, sumpah. Gue biasanya
Yes,
kalau ada
so
apa-apa
here,
nggak enak perasaannya.
The room where they were assassinated inside.
Oh.
So the gunmen, they came from that way. This is in 1947, General Aung San. And
So
after the
independent.
yes, before the independence. Yes. So at the time, General Aung San and his colleague, they went to London and to sign the treaty with Prime Minister Clement Attlee for the first treaty for Myanmar independence. So at the time, you can see General Aung San here, and the Prime Minister Clement Attlee. In this place, so down the current situation, we can see this this structure as a mausoleum, but this is the later one. The original design we can see here. So for everything, like this wooden part, we don't remove or we collect as much as possible, and we reuse in this building during our renovation process.
Jadi si kayu-kayu jatuh ini tetap masih digunakan. So this is the the history.
There, on that east gate and this west gate have a 2 clocks for each gate. So the one inside and the one for outside. So you can see, but these are not original. We already replaced with a citizen. But original clock I can show you when we enter in that Parliament Museum. And this monument also the first monument, so the very first monument for our martyrs. They were assassinated in 19 July 1947, and this monument was built within 2 months after the assassination. That is why this monument is earlier than the mausoleum. The mausoleum was constructed 9 months after the assassination. So as a countrywide, this is the first monuments and the first memorial place for
Mana
our
gitu ya.
martyrs.
Nah ini pertama kali mereka mendapatkan kemerdekaan, mereka di sini nih upacaranya menggunakan Ini yang sama.
Proklamasi.
Iya.
Last time they turunin
Mm-mm.
Indian flag.
Mm-mm.
The flag, yes, or the British flag, that is totally under British occupation around 1800s before 1937. So because in 1937, Burma was split off from India. This flag with the peacock and chimes. So the peacock is our royal symbol. So
Royal symbol.
yes. So because the last king people at the time, the king flag we use with this peacock. So at the time we use this flag. Under the Japanese occupation, as a puppet state of the Japanese emperor, we can see yellow, green, and the red. This is totally same with our current flag.
Yes.
The only different is the
peacock
star
and the
and the peacock. So that peacock is also the same for our royal symbol. So our current flag that was inspired from the very first independent flag. So this is around 1943 to 1945. So in 1945, British government came again with the airlines and they kick off the Japanese. And from 1945 to the 1948, before the independence. So we use this flag again as a British Burma, the same. And after the independence, we use this one. So there you can see white stripes. So this is the first
The
flag.
blue is peace and
Peace
red.
and for courage and bravery.
Oh, bravery.
Yes.
So the star, that meanings?
The middle one for the whole union.
The whole
unity.
union,
And
and the
five star is for our 5 major ethnic groups.
Five major
At the
ethnic
time.
groups. At the time.
Yes. So after currently all about 7 major ethnic groups and all about 185 minorities. So in here we can see some important documents.
Ini potongnya di sini semua.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yes,
9.
the first parliament of Myanmar. And at the front for the parliament speaker.
Jadi ini adalah monumen 7 pahlawan yang tadi ditembak di pada saat mereka meeting. Ini kan Bojok Aungsan, 3 ini sama ini yang di ujung sana itu adalah deputinya, yang di sini adalah bodyguardnya Urazak. Jadi 2 orang ini adalah Muslim. Urazak, Minister of Education and National Planning. Kemudian bodyguardnya juga yang tertembak. Itu namanya Yangon. Di hari yang sama. So, personal guard of Urazak. Jadi ini adalah konstitusi pertamanya Burma yang diputuskan di ruangan ini, guys. Jadi ini adalah ruangan bersejarah. Loh, mana sih wayangnya? Ternyata hilang. Kita centing. Itu kayak barusan kita abis nonton film dokumenter sejarahnya itu, tapi kita tidak rekam.
So here we can see.
Ini gentengnya.
kali ini.
This is a French.
Sukoharjo.
Master.
French.
Yes.
Oke.
Yes, we're French.
Iya.
And
Jelas nih.
this is Mangalore,
Nih Marshall.
Malabar, and Madurago
Oh iya tadi
from India.
Nah ini Madura. Oh, atau Madura. Saya Madurago.
Kata dia gue Sukoharjo ini malah.
Iki. Oh.
Apa itu Sukoharjo?
And
Gentengnya.
here, standard type from England.
England.
Basel machine from Swiss. And here, this is slogan made Burma. This
Actually in Indonesia we
Yes.
call it genteng.
yes.
Genteng. And this one we call it ganteng.
Oh iya.
Ganteng actually handsome.
Thank you so
Ganteng
much.
and this is genteng. Masuk gak?
Masuk.
Tapi ini lucu ya detailnya. Maksudnya ini dari Ini juga kan
Ini
Prancis
this is
kan?
from Marseille.
French.
Martial, iya.
These three are from French Marseille.
Mereka sangat
Detail ya.
detailnya cantik gitu.
These symbols are the symbols of the Marseilles, the Marseille city symbol.
Oh sorry.
Yes, so like these
Alat.
poses, like these also.
Dia sampai ke genteng-genteng.
And here, the clock. You can see the original clock.
Oh,
That I
at
said
the-
about yes. The originally here
Sure,
from
sure.
England, the Leicester City, the company chants.
Gents.
Yes.
Now they change with Citizen Club, right? This is the original one.
Here.
And this is the machine.
And connect with the wire to this clock and
Uh-huh.
appear work as a clock.
Oh, made in England. This is genteng, this is ganteng.
Tuh.
Yeah. Maksudnya.
So, thank you so much for the visiting.
Yes.
Thank you very much for enjoying our tours.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Thank you so
Ian.
much.
Can we take a picture?
Yes, sure.